Hello, everybody. 3000 here. Welcome to episode 30 of 3000 Hangouts. I'm just do this. Whoop. Hold on. There we go. That's better. That's better. Um, it is Friday. I decided to do another episode here to celebrate the weekend. And today I have Imo Iwasa.
Ew.
And hello there, Amber in the chat. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night or Friday afternoon, I should say. Um, how's your day been, Imo?
Pretty good. I've been doing a little bit of editing photos.
Hmm. What photos are you working on?
Working on photos for like image textures for some 3D models.
All right.
MLP 3D models. The ponies and Spike.
Okay. Oh, we have another guest here, and that would be Barbu Studios.
Welcome.
All right. Let me actually remove the 3000 Hangouts. Okay. I may have to fix the brand there, but I mean overlay. Excuse me. How you doing, Barbara?
I'm doing fine. I just got back home. From a college.
That's nice. Um, yeah, I sent the streamer link to the group some messengers that way in case if anybody uh isn't available for my staff, I'll send the links out there so I can have some guests. Um, if anybody has any questions for me, feel free to put it in your live chat. Uh, let me actually refresh my uh YouTube link because I want to make sure I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Okay. Um, so for those who don't know, yesterday on the Brian Martin YouTube channel was the Rentiversary 2 of the
Yes.
Rent and Rate podcast. And I just want to thank everybody who tuned in on that episode because it was a lot of fun doing the episode. Let me actually tell you guys the views for that episode. Um,
Wait,
so let me look that
wait,
up.
Can you say wait? What?
I'm not quite sure, but okay, I have the video right here.
NE14ABJ.
I don't know.
So right now, episode 104 is right now the right anniversary to 194 views.
Very
So
good.
that's good. And also 13 likes. So I'm very happy about that of how that episode turned out. Um, and it was a lot of fun. I was on there. Of course, the four hosts or five hosts, Brian, Torn, Abara here, and Eric and Michael. It was well fun, and we also had an interview guest on, and that will be Gilbert. Now, unfortunately, we had some uh, Wi-Fi issues. I think it may because for one, using his mobile, or two, it was his weather. I think it may have to do with the weather, but he told Brendan, and Brendan told us that part two of the interview will happen this upcoming Thursday. So stay tuned for that, for part two. And it'll also be my birthday as well, so I may be on the episode. Who knows? Maybe only for the interview part. We'll see what happens because I don't want to spend time on my birthday. So, Emma, have you seen the episode my first day too?
I didn't get a chance to. I honestly was thinking another rant anniversary. What's that for? I thought we celebrated it.
No, this is the second year anniversary special. from yesterday. Episode 100 was last month, if that's what you were thinking.
A 2-year anniversary?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oops.
But yeah, that was this last night's episode. And also, this episode was longer, a little bit longer than the last one by 3 minutes or so. The anniversary too was what was it? 4 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was because of the rant that you did, like at the end about TikTok.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna talk about that on this episode. Maybe on the future episode. But let's just say I hate TikTok with a passion. Let's say the challenge that happened. Yeah, check that episode out if you want to see the rant about that, because it's not pretty. But let's just say it's a crime challenge. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, and there's a certain someone in my life who is waiting for me to make my first TikTok video. Gonna have to wait longer now.
I'm not even gonna bother with that app.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. I mean,
It's
plus,
just I never get the whole craze on making short videos on social media. I just never get it. I mean, even with Vine, I just never got it. I mean, I know people love that, and that's fine. It's just I just never get it.
Fine, that's where people found Zach King.
I mean, if people started off if people started their careers on Vine, that's perfect. I mean, it's I mean, in the media, it's impossible to get a job. But if they got if they got recognition from either from YouTube or any other platform, like that's great.
yep.
I mean, I don't get it, but hey, if they got like the love and attention that some people like, then that's fine on them. I ain't gonna hate them for that.
Yes. I mean, I would say this here, Vine is way better than TikTok. Plus, isn't TikTok supposed to be for music and not these challenges?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much
That's
like
the problem.
it's pretty much like a replacement of Musically.
Yes. And Musically came out. What was it, Borough? We talked about
It's
before.
somewhere between 2016,
Yeah.
2014 actually.
Oh yeah. But I'm not gonna use that up. I mean, yes, people use it for entertainment, and that's fine. But I just don't like the accents that are all on it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, but what else? So I talk about? Well, this is episode 30 of Chilling3000 Hangouts. We've been doing this for 30 episodes since April 4th, 2021, which was the first one. You were on the episode of Bara, and
Yeah,
I've
kind of
been
fun. Kind of fun because at that time, like Bozo just was barely new.
yes, and it was when we did the pilot episode.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I
Yeah,
mean, even in the recent Ran Rave, I had a lot of fun with that. I would say it's like one of my favorites.
my two like most recent favorite episodes will have to be Rare Anniversary and the two, and also of course the 100th episode. For those who haven't seen the 100th episode, please check it out because it has over 500 views right now as we speak.
Yeah,
And 6 hours. We took a long range on that show. I mean, before we did the episode, I was like a little bit worried of how the episode was gonna turn out uh, of the 6 hours, but no, I've been actually had this idea for a while, like before both of those. Like it was like last year, uh, or so when we were talking about like we're closer to the 100th episode. Um, I was like, we still have 10 people on the call. Like this was like back in fall of last year or something, or in the summer. I said we still have like 10 people on the call for the 100th episode because that'd be something big. And oh, I think this is like, yeah, I think it was last year. And then you decide to oh, you want to both those ranking rate crossover.
Yeah,
And that didn't happen back in
or
May or
June. Yeah.
June, excuse me. But episode 100, it was more fitting because
Mm-hmm.
not just because of how the episode turned out, but it was also that uh, I want we both got our own things that we want from one episode. 10 people on the call and a crossover special, so it turned out very well.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I originally envisioned it to be the crossover to be on 88 because because of Flex and Pain Again. But then there's like not gonna go into details, but let's just say
Something
stuff
happened,
happened behind the scenes. I'm just gonna leave it
and
at that. And
along with scheduling.
yeah, that's true.
But however, episode 100 we made to work, and that segment right there just after the episode I felt better about it, and I was just very happy with how the episode turned out. That's one of my favorites of all time. I mean, yes, ranking rate 29, everybody says it's the number one episode, but when you think about it, episode 100, we took a lot of effort to it, and 6 hours.
Yeah, well, if you were to say like what is the most like popular one, I mean obviously it has to be 29, but there's a reason for that because everybody knows what happened. It's an explosion of some jerk. But 100 is well 100 is completely different. That
Hmm.
way, I mean the other one it's just an exposure. There weren't that much entertainment. I mean there were jokes here and there, but not really much of an entertaining show. 100 is. It is an entertaining show because there's like tons of jokes, segments, bits, bits, I guess, interviews and games. Like so many things happen in 100 to a point that makes it memorable.
Absolutely. And also, we had the cameo segment where you got a Sal from Ray West, which Ray West, I just want to thank him once again for coming on the 81st episode, I believe, of Rant and Rave, when we had the interview with Ray West. Um, that just was one of the most coolest moments I ever had in Rant and Rave. I mentioned that last night. Um, and I really like doing the cameos. Now, people were wondering on my server, is is there going to be cameos for the Ranchiversary too? Well, the reason why we didn't do the cameos for the Ranchiversary too, me and Brian Martin agreed on this. The reason why it wasn't a good idea for Ranchiversary 2 is because we already did the cameos for episode 100. If that was like a month before uh, the Ranchiversary 2. So it was too close.
I like how I handled mine.
Yeah, you're king. Actually, let's take a look at back. Let's look back on it. Uh, and actually, that was like a month before the anniversary of Blue's Clues. Actually, um, or actually,
Yes.
it was just a little bit around that time. I kind of look at back at the cameos. There's so two cameos here. One for actually three. Let's showcase on here. Um, Where is it? Uh-huh. Ben was the first one. Okay. Scrolling down. There you are. Okay. Found it.
All right.
Come on, StreamYard. We'll. Nice. Okay. There it is. And by the way, 570 views and 24 likes. Okay.
Timing. Congratulations, Rant Ray Podcast.
Assault Critic?
Ah, there you go.
Yes, the right
Happy 100th!
I wonder where that came from. Since today I'm still wondering where it came from.
Somebody tell me when am I gonna clean this place up?
That was a good cameo. Okay, where is the one from Wendy? Now tell the viewers how you got those things flying down.
Okay. So it's like this. Let me get out of the box.
Okay. Oh, super gun.
Yep. All that cash was in a super gun. It's fake cash, I promise.
Yes. Is that from the board game or something?
The what?
A board game?
No, this actually just came with it.
Oh.
I am missing the screw for this.
Oh.
But yeah. How would you like that? $1,000 bills.
Yeah. Alright, found the Wendy West one. Let me see. Alright. Here we go.
Hey, it's Randy West. 100 episodes. I was thinking about this. That's probably, I don't know, 100 episodes, 500,000 words? Got to be at least 500,000 words. And how many of them are going to be remembered by people in the future? Who knows? It's just words out in the air, but very enjoyable while you're doing them. That's absolutely true. I had a great time in our time together, Brandon and Jordan. Eric, I mean, very good, very good. You're a big part of the show. And Michael, my goodness, Michael, you're right there, baby. You're right on the moment. I love that. And I understand, even though you've been doing this for 100 episodes, you're still adding people. Uriel, I think, is now on board. So a shout out to him as well. You guys do, it's a great time. It's fun. It's small talk. It's with large importance, of course. So it was my pleasure to be on one of your 100 episodes. My God, I can't imagine all that talk. It may be responsible for some global warming, all that exhaling.
What?
So I maybe got 10 seconds left. So let me advocate for world peace. Maybe I'll run for president in the remaining 5 seconds. But wait a minute, those seconds are up now. So thanks. Good luck on the next time.
Oh no, he left. well, when I first saw that, I did not expect that he's gonna get a shot out of me, and I thought that was really wholesome. I thought that was one of the highlights for me. Seeing like a popular guy like giving me out. There you go.
Great. Once Mike shows up, he decided to kick me out. It decided to kick me out of StreamYard. Beautiful.
Oh.
Either that or you just hit the X button again.
Yes. Now, where's the one from Tired? That's what I want to know.
On my mic. My buddy Mikey didn't do anything.
I know, but it's kind of funny how once his cameo, so I got kicked out of StreamYard. Okay.
Also, the reason I had my camera off because I was sweating and I decided to change some shirts.
Oh,
Here's one from Tyre.
do you like to switch places? It's cold in here.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
reminder that
Even if it's the fall, it's still hot.
you must spare. Remember, if you don't, bad things are going to happen to you. I have quite a bit of experience with this, and you don't want to find out what I actually do with it. So it's just a friendly reminder. Just remember, I will be seeing you very, very soon.
There you go. Those are the 3 cameos right there. My 3 favorite cameos along with Mike's, but yeah, episode 100 is one of the most, my favorite episodes of this year. I think my top, my top 3 episodes right now of 2021, or, well, there's many one, of course, but my top 3 will have to be the Money Wise interview, the episode 100, and what's the other one? Well,
What happened?
there was static in the background.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's me.
Oh,
But yeah. So the first one would be the Money Wise interview. The second one will be the episode 100, and the third one, I think it's a tie between episode 91 and the Retroversary. Those are my top 3, including a tie. And now, as for my favorite episodes here on Chilling3000 Hangouts for the past 30 episodes, one of them will have to be episode 17. Because I remember we had Dragon on there, we had you were on there, Oz came on here for a little while, and that was a good one. Another one, it was, I believe, episode number, I think it was 15. Let me see. I think it will have to be episode 15. There we go. Yeah, episode 15, it was a Game Show Streaming District. This was back on 2016. We were just doing a lot of Snake. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Oh wow. Forgive me.
Hold on. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so yeah, episode 15, just had to search something. Episode 15, Games to Stream, that was a lot of fun because, we were just doing a lot of shenanigans between the game shows. I think you were on there, Brenton. Yeah, you were on there. And we were just doing a lot of shenanigans in between the game show games, and it was a lot of fun. But other episodes, episode 21, that was another good one that I was on because we were just having some good discussions, and also I was actually on vacation during that time in Cape Cod, so I did like a little on the road episode. And what I like about Chilling3000 Hangouts is that now, how did I came up with this show? Well, how I came up with the show is, I've seen other people doing these type of streams, and I felt like it was a good time for me to do my own streams. So, um, I decided, you know what, uh, I think it's a good time to do this. So, I decided, well, Chilling3000 actually, Troy came up with a name, and I decided to do my own style and put Hangouts to the name because I remember back then when people used to do streams with Google Plus, they did Hangouts, so I decided to put that in my title. Um, so, um, and let me see what views of the past episodes are. Um, okay, let me go to live. Um,
Also, folks, if you're wondering why if you're wondering why I'm kind of slow and just like kind of quiet, it's because I just got back home and I feel a little bit tired. So as of right now, I'm not as energetic like how I normally am. So
all right, let's take a look at the past analytics of the past 30 episodes. Episode 1, 112 views and 3 likes. Episode 2, 55 views and 4 likes. Episode 3, 86 likes. No, 86 views and 5 likes. Episode 4, 112 views and 7 likes. Episode 5, 79 views and 2 likes. Episode 6, 85 views and 5 likes. Um, Episode 7, 72 views and 5 likes. Episode 8, 183 views and 5 likes. That's one of my other favorite episodes. Episode 9, 81 views and 5 likes. Episode 9, 87 views and 3 likes. Episode 10, 127 views and 4 likes. Episode 11, 91 views and 4 likes. Episode 12, 67 views and 3 likes. Episode 13, 72 views and 4 likes. Episode 14, 63 views and 5 likes. Episode 15, 160 views and 8 likes. Episode 16, 23 views and 4 likes. No, 5 likes for episode. Yeah, 16. And I scroll up. Episode 17, 156 views and 7 likes. And then episode 18, 77 views and 4 likes. Episode 19. Now, this is one of my favorite episodes as well because we were doing a lot of prank calls in that one. And that was pretty fun. And that is 120 views and 10 likes. Very proud of that one. Episode 20, 111 views and 4 likes. Episode 21, 66 views and 3 likes. Episode number 22, 123 views and 8 likes. Episode 23, 69 views and 5 likes. Episode 24, 67 views and 2 likes. Episode 25, 94 views and 8 likes. Episode 26, 46 views and 8 likes. Now, the episode 27, the Rent to Wreck parody, 168 views and 3 likes. Episode 28, 70 views. And episode 29, 53 views. So, very happy about that. And as for also the episode 27 of Chilling3000 Hangouts, it was a little thing I decided to do where I do a rank and rate parody while the real rank and rate was going live. This was back on September 23rd, and this is actually the episode where Abara, you were on both streams at once.
Yeah.
So just let you guys know, I'm not doing that again as we're on. But I decided to do that just for fun and giggles, and it was a lot of fun. That episode, by the way, is 3 hours and 15 minutes and 33 seconds. So, yeah. That was a lot of fun on that episode. Um, now what is since this is episode 30, um, what is some of your favorite moments that we had here so far on the show? I will start with Alvaro.
Well, good question. Well, I will have to say the big. I will have to say the reactions a bit from the episode you just mentioned about the Arnold thing and the 3000 Hangout thing. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty insane.
Yes.
I know there's more. I know there's more, but I just can't really think of. Just I can't think of it. I'm really am sleepy, so my mind is not really on the
Oh,
right track.
at the end of episode 27, where Emo did the redhead.
Oh yeah, that was another great bit.
Yes. Next time you're on Bozo's, Emo, you should do that again.
I would say
Alright.
another
You like that, David? Do you?
Yeah. Well, we got
well
since it happened on my stream, I thought it's one of Alvaro's favorite moments. Maybe
that's true. I say the bits when I do like the whole Muppet voices like those are another one of my favorites.
yes. Kermit Frog here. Uh, I'm a big fan of the Bowman Bozos. Even though
I never seen that show. I don't care for it.
you got better for it. Speaking of, another episode is coming tomorrow night at 9 Central. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that.
The reason why we didn't do it last time is because one, Ben and David were have prior commitments, and two, I'm not gonna go into detail. Let's just say a couple of bad things happened, like privately, like on my personal life. Again, I'm not gonna go to the detail. Let's just say some twists and turns happens.
That's when it changes. But okay. I don't know why, but my webcam decides to like. I don't know what's going on with my webcam.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because all the time you keep throwing it at something.
No, because when I did it before, it was fine, but this was just recently.
I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
I think I'll have this camera off for now. Actually, let me refresh it one more time. You can continue talking about it.
All right, so well, like one of the things I'm gonna go over for tomorrow is that two of the topics I was originally going to talk about on Arnar, which I didn't do because of the time. One of them is gonna be the whole Facebook, Instagram outage, and two is gonna be a. Okay,
There we
there
go.
you go.
Now it's working again.
Oh, that was fast.
I just had to refresh and maybe that was the problem, but continue.
Yeah, so one of my topics is I'm going to talk about the Facebook power outage that happened on Monday,
yeah.
and two, I'm going to go over like two certain individuals, two big YouTubers that are in controversies. One is a more small content, the other one is more of an influencer, and just wait till you hear tomorrow.
Oh boy. What did you say, Mo?
The Instagram, Facebook power outage, I was not aware of.
Me neither.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, I'll give you a short story of it. This past, when did this happen? I think it was Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
What happened was, like, I got home. It was around 2:30ish, around that time, and then I went on my phone, and then it says Facebook. I tried to load up Messenger on it because that was going to give an idea for bozos as a topic, which I think it was the views of the past episodes of it. Um, I forgot to put it in there, but um, and for some reason, like it was just frozen. I couldn't get on Messenger. I tried reinstalling it, but then when I looked up on Google of what happened to Facebook, it says Facebook is having problems on Instagram, WhatsApp, and all that stuff. And I was just like, uh, well, maybe. Well, and I was like, huh, this has been happening since around midnight or something. So it may happen in the next hour. I mean, it might come back in the next hour, but not until a couple hours later after 6 hours. And that was crazy. This is like the longest ever this happened. So in history. But you'll get more information about this on Saturday. But I was just I was just surprised um, of what happened there. Um, Now back to some updates. What else is coming up on the Bobby Bozos this Saturday, bro?
Well, other than that, well, aside from those two topics, well, not really sure. I mean, I might go over like another. I might like talk about like another news related stuff, or maybe go over like a crazy story that happened to me last week on Friday, like last Friday.
Hmm, that'll be interesting. And I believe Ben will be here, Mike will be there, Joel will be there, going, and along with hopefully Jeremy. So we'll have a fresh start, you know, and hopefully, this episode goes well for episode 18. Is that the next episode number?
Nine, 19. I double
19.
check. It's 19.
Okay. But episode 18, though. Let's just say I was getting spam called.
Oh, I love it. That was fun.
And I wonder what people might set that episode to, because he set up air that he was going to set an episode. Well, people can start. It's now his very episode. And Canada, here I come, people, but anyway. Um,
Have fun. Well, have fun and good luck.
um, but we'll see what happens tomorrow night. I may come a little bit late, but at the same time, it really depends. Um, okay, I just got a message. Speaking of from Jordan. Um, but anyway. Um, but yeah. Um, I'll actually ask email one. What is some of your favorite moments on the Bumbling Bozos? I want to ask you that.
From the Bumbling Bozo. Well, I almost am not quite focused on that. When I put the show on, I do other things such as spend time on my PC. Not usually on social media. Usually looking at websites, listening to music, editing photos, videos, and 3D models. So it's really kind of hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of crazy moments that happen on the Bumble Bros. Episode 3 is one of my favorite episodes.
I would say my favorite. That's a good question. I'll probably have to say the back to school special and the 18.
And the most popular for me is 3 and 5. But yeah, it's a lot of fun doing that show on Saturdays. Better than Saturday Night Live, the actual Saturday Night Live.
Because we at least try to be funny. We're not political.
Yeah.
Like a lot of NBC comedy now these days.
Want to know why the ratings are tanking?
Because here's the thing.
Oh, there's other reasons other than political stuff.
And as for when we give out, entertainment, it's about having fun, being yourself, and not copying others or not saying moving questions. And also, just bring yourself and not talk like about politics or just be yourself on streams and actually give the entertainment people want to see. It's called feeling involvement, and that's the key to doing entertainment like that. Because that's what we're supposed to do here on social media, and that's what quality is all about.
So to go back to why are NBC ratings tanking? There's other reasons other than political. Even shows like American Ninja Warrior and The Voice, they have they're supposed to be fun shows too. I mean, yes, they're both different, but they're supposed to be fun. Like you enjoy watching this person sing. You enjoy watching this person take on the obstacle course and all those crazy challenges.
I've seen one episode of America's Ninja Warrior. I think it's an interesting show.
But they both both The Voice and American Ninja Warrior, they have the same issue. Their profile pieces or a look into the contestants' essence or their interviews, they go like way above 3 minutes or so before they even get to the actual thing, or they're skipped, or the actual contestants that you want to get to know are skipped.
Yeah.
So all those profile pieces and the skip, it takes the fun away.
Yeah, I mean, even in sports, you're supposed to know the contestants, players. That's what the problem sports and these shows have. It's about the viewers getting to know the people. And I think that's the main problem entertainment has.
Basically you're thrown the entertainment we're looking for. NBC is like, well, we can't have that. We're just going to throw it away because we want more profile pieces. We want to make the interviews even longer. We don't want the action. It's like, if you want to focus on the boring crap, all right, switch over to ABC, or go to social media because we're not going to stand for bored.
But we're supposed to have the entertainment. That's what it's supposed to be all about.
Here's the thing. Other channels like ABC, Fox, or any of those other channels, they're no different.
I'm sorry to say this, but
with ABC, at the very least, they're not. They don't give us. They don't make us any as bored with their game shows and their other kind of stuff that they do that NBC does. So.
Yeah, and also, I'm gonna say this right now. Fox has no entertainment. I'm gonna say that right there. Like I don't even see game shows on there. So yeah, see you there,
Oh,
Fox,
it's not that there are no game shows on Fox.
or just any, or
Well,
just
actually, there's one, Beat Shazam. There's that.
And there's that a Lego game show.
But when it comes to Fox, there are certain shows that they just need to cancel.
yes.
Family Guy, Simpsons, I'm talking about you.
I could give two shits on those shows, to be honest.
I could say the same for Hell's Kitchen, but I really like Hell's Kitchen, darn it.
Well, yeah, Family Guy and The Simpsons, right? Those two, so I don't watch them, but like they need to end soon because like who watches
Well,
it?
too bad. Fox is never gonna do that.
Yeah,
Even-
because I mean, like they're gonna run out of ideas soon after 20, 30 years. So
Well, that's not what they care about.
yeah,
In fact, one moment.
okay.
Well, look, here's the thing. I watch Simpsons and Family Guy occasionally, but then I was like, but other than that, I just watch the show. I just watch the older stuff. I don't really think of the newer stuff, and I don't waste my time on the internet saying hashtag cancel Simpsons. Like, I'm not those types of people. I'm not one of those
If it-
brain dead dipshits
If you
that
don't,
are negative.
if you don't
You
like,
want-
if you don't like it, then watch something else.
But at the same time, they want people to like it, and also they won't cancel the show because why? Why?
Money. That's the only thing they can live for.
I mean, for 3 words, change the channel.
Yes, or just do something else that you like to do. If
People
it's
use
like,
change the channel for Nostalgia Critic. That's a weird.
Oh, that's not one of the reasons why I don't like Nostalgia Critic now.
Yeah, you can use change the channel for anything. Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. You can use it for whatever.
I mean, the most like channels I watch, if it's like CBS only for certain game shows, or and I mean Game Show Network, I don't watch that channel more. They just have nothing but America Says the Family Feud all day. I mostly watch.
The only time I do Game Show Network is basically at 8:30 in the morning when Whammy's on.
Yeah, but I don't think they're airing Whammy anymore, of what I got told. I looked at the TSN schedule; they don't have it. Yeah, look on the TSN schedule; they're not there anymore.
I don't do TV, so
Yeah, it's probably for the best, but right now we just have streaming services now.
these are no different, to be honest.
Yeah. But
So, fuck that. God. Sorry, my language. God, really?
yeah, Lemmy's not there anymore. And I was disappointed to hear that, but I guess I'll be mostly focusing on Buzzer now.
Or Game Show Central if it's available in any of your places.
Yeah, I think it was big when it first came out, and I heard like people tell me like they lost like interest after like a week or so, but I mean the channel, one of the streaming
Channels now. The channel's on my Roku TV, and it's basically on Pluto TV as well.
I really like Pluto TV. It has, if you don't know what the Pluto TV is about, it's basically where they have nothing but classics on there.
Yeah, I actually have heard about that. I think I remember to play the
Price is Right era, the Johnny Carson Tonight Show.
Yes.
I love Johnny Carson. Well, I think I remember seeing Three Stooges on there.
Yes. Like you can watch things all day long on there. And take that bit, bro. But yeah, Pluto TV, like there's even Dare Nojo on there too, and Price is Right. Like that's
So
the
they
most
have
popular.
Extreme Dodgeball, The Money List, and 20Q from Game Show Network on there as well.
Oh well.
They
And
even
I
have
know.
a search bar so you can actually find the show that's on find the channel that's on demand.
I wonder if Cash Cab is on Game Show Central or have his own channel on Pluto TV.
I'm not aware. I know on weekends, Game Show Network has acquired them.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're gonna revive that, just like they did with 1 versus 100 and Minute to Win It.
Yeah. I think I said this on this past earlier this week. 1 versus 100 should make a comeback because that was a good show. But
The question is it one of the two hosts? Is it possible to get Saget?
who knows? I think Todd Newton could be good for it, to be honest. But maybe it is a maybe. But um, but if people are going to say Mike Richards, heck no. Uh, um, but yeah, Pluto TV is a very good app. I'm gonna I when like earlier this year I was watching it a lot. And it's a very good app. Do you watch occasionally, Barbara?
Which one?
Pluto TV. Do you watch?
Well, no, because I mean, I heard some people liked it, but I mean, I've looked a little bit of it, of the things they have, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm glad it's free. It's just that it's not really my cup of tea. I mean, I don't really do like streaming services or TVs and that much, so
Yeah.
I'll say this. Bringing up Mike Richards, I just thought of Matt Amadio, who is still continuing his streak.
Yes. Listen to this. How many games, Emo?
37 wins now.
In a row.
More than James Holzhauer.
Yes. And like that player is unbelievable. I mean, I saw an episode of him and I was just like, wow, like this, like, how does he, like, I just wonder, like this guy. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be continuous, but I highly doubt it because, like, I because when you think about it, that was like Ken had like over 70 wins or something.
Ken Jennings had 74 wins.
74. Like that's like a whole long way to go. So I don't think he'll like catch that.
Honestly, I look at both Ken and Matt, and it seemed like they both have similar styles. I don't remember what Ken Jennings styles was like, but I know James style.
Oh, James was a great player.
Yeah, James, he was like
Yeah,
going all in.
that was his style. All in on Double Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's why he's the guy with the most records.
Hmm. But I think Matt is a little bit different style because he just like starts off slow and then just beats you by a little bit of amount of money.
Yep.
But who knows? You know, another Jeopardy champion match between Matt, Ken, and James, maybe. But I kind of doubt at the same time because he already had the greatest of all time tournament. So And right now, King's Ratings
Yeah,
is
when I
not-
saw that, I felt like, when it got to the final game 4, I'm like, okay, maybe this could be Brad's time to make a comeback. Like, you can't count him out just yet.
Yeah, not yet. But something real bold what Matt is doing. But let's see what happens in the future. With his championship win. I'm looking at how much money he has right now. I know it's over $1 million.
I don't actually remember. I
But oh, I think it's frozen.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh.
Always happen. There we go.
Okay. Sorry to change the subject. I do like May Lick, or darn it. Is that how I pronounce her name? The one who's doing Jeopardy now?
It's like now my phone decided to get a text.
It ain't coming from me, that's for sure. I'm too tired to do anything.
And it's from my family. Just dinner.
Somehow I'm always tired.
It's Mayhem, I believe. Mayhem.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So far, she's doing good. Some people are very relieved that she's part of this.
I saw an episode of Mayhem this past weekend. You know, I would love actually to see her become the permanent host. Like she fits for the job. Like she's been doing it for over a month, and I think she would do great. You know.
Well, so far they did say here is the host, not the guest host. So.
Very interesting. Well, I think it's mainly because after Mike Richards, they were saying it then, but who knows? Because for the rest of the year, 2021 is Mayhem and Ken Jennings hosting Jeopardy. But I'm gonna try to get back to watch Jeopardy soon. But anyway, I gotta get my dinner real quick. You guys could, Brian, we're gonna continue talking.
All right. So, I really can't think straight right now since, like I said before, thankfully I made it. Thankfully, I got back home safely, and I did catch the bus on time because last Friday it was pretty hectic. I think I experienced my first late to catch the bus kind of experience. Now, I will probably go into more detail tomorrow, but pretty much what happened is that everybody knows that on Fridays, the traffic is the worst. Especially if you try to go home at a highway or at the interstate, it takes an awfully long time to get back home. Whether if you live near the countryside or pretty much live downtown, it always takes probably 20 or 30 minutes to just wait at the interstate.
All right, Brad. What were you talking about?
Yeah, I was talking about a little bit on my story for tomorrow.
Okay, you can continue.
Well, I'm just gonna to put it simply, let's just say I almost didn't make it on catching the bus. I almost I was this close on missing it, but thankfully I did. And the journey I had to do was pretty hectic.
Oh boy. Well, What time do you start college, by the way, in the morning?
Well, my first class starts at 9, but I usually go to school at 8.
For me, I wake up around 6, 8 at 9, leave around just a little bit before 7, like 10:07. I go I leave for the bus, and then I start school at around 7:30. So that is my school schedule there. Um, but anyway, I think that is gonna end for this episode of Chilling3000 Hangouts, episode 30. Um, I decided to do this solo stream. Uh, oh, you're fine, Abara. Um, but what was I trying to say? Um, I just thought, since it's Friday to celebrate, the weekend, I'll do an episode. And also I had a day off today of school, so that would be a good time to do it. Do you have anything else to say, Mo?
Well, I don't know if you can actually hear it. It is now drizzle. Now really drizzling.
That's El Paso, all right. It's always hot in here.
Well, my room is a little bit warm right now, but in the fall, like in the winter, I'm not quite sure, but hopefully
Yeah.
it won't be too cold.
Yeah, like over here, it kind of somewhat feels like fall, at the same time it doesn't, because earlier in the morning the temperature
Yeah.
temperature goes down like probably like 70 degrees or 60 degrees, but in the afternoons, as of right now, 91 degrees.
Wow.
And walking back home at the heat, and the fact that I usually I get easily tired on walking. Yeah, it doesn't help much. So another reason why I'm feeling like kind of tired and my brain isn't working right.
Oh, is your trees like change colors in the fall, or it doesn't?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Except some tree does and some tree doesn't.
Uh, mine trees change colors. But here in New England, like recently, like it's like very cold in the morning, and then like any afternoon, if it's sunny outside, it's like warm. It's like 70 or 60, 70 degrees around there. Uh, but yeah. There's actually a spate of weather before we end the show. There was one time last year in 11th grade. Uh, let's just say it was like 95 degrees outside or something, and I think they had to I believe they had to make it a half day because of it.
Oh, jeez.
I actually don't remember exactly what happened, but I think it was that, um, something like that. But it was 1995 or something. It was very hot because you can't go through a day like that, and especially with the mask on. It's very difficult. Do we have anything else to say about before we end the show?
Uh, just tune in for tomorrow for another episode of the Lonely Bozos, and I'll be much more awake and energetic at that time. So have a great night, everybody, and stay safe and take care.
Yes, and Mo here at the There Were Thousand Studios. Good night, everybody.
Later.